forgot to record a walk-up coming in, but we're at Brown's Mill Walmart now in Johnson City. We're heading back here, make us a couple of twists and turns through these aisles, and going to check the toy section. Well, let's take a look and see. Stealth Ninja, Tila, they got some Turtles of Grayskull. Beachhead, no other new retro Joes. You know, guys, you always want to find stuff. I gotta tell you, last week I found so much stuff. My wallet especially needs a break. So I want to find some cool stuff, don't get me wrong, to show you guys. But hopefully some cool stuff that I don't want to buy. It's alright though, it's a fun hobby. You gotta love it. Love getting out and looking. What do we got here? Still got some Micro Galaxy down here. Nothing good down there. That's kind of cool. The Gift of the Galaxy. Where's Mr. Kilmer? Barcode on Kilmer. There's the Riddler. Look at that cane. Ridiculous. He's got to start doing some better quality plastic on the weapons that come with these figures. Hush, Fusion. Still got a bunch of deceased Batgirl here. There's Black Manta, Metamorpho. Any of the new ones? Ooh, oh, Manta tried to run away from me. Nothing good there. Green Lantern, Mercury, Batman. Well, some Walmarts are getting the Batman versus Superman one. Look at that, Supergirl. This one is getting a bunch of old crap. I bet those will scan at $22 and show up to be that guy. Well, slow and multiverse this morning. Let's see what else we got. I still got Iron Man and Iron Spider there. The small figures. And got some Iron Man. There's Model 20. Nefaria, Whiplash. Not much going on. Our Turtles, Storage Show, Raphael, a bunch of these things, a pet to ninjas. Movie Turtles and Genghis. You got some Movie Turtles back in there. It's Donatello and any of the new ones. Shredder of the Foot Soldier. Or Super Shredder, I apologize. And still got some of these. Well, two Optimus Primes. We have a lot of the new ones here the last couple of weeks. They finally dwindled down and sold them all. Oh, there went a pallet. Unfortunately, it wasn't toys. Oh, let's take a look and see what we got in our video game stuff. Man, they're cleared out of Pokemon cards. Wow. Same old stuff here. No new Nintendo figs. Still got the same Genesis figures. None of the new ones yet. Well, let's go check diecast, and then we'll go check collectors, and let's see if we can dig us up something. All right, my friends, this is it. This is my store, Kingsport Target, my favorite hunt destination every weekend. They're going to have it. We're going to go in here. We're going to find that armored Batman. We might find us some Secret Wars. Dave, buddy, if you're watching this, I'm pumping all the positive vibes I've got right now. Let's go in here. Let's see what we can find. Kingsport Target. Let's see what they got. Still got Platfleck. He should be like $16 right now. A couple of him. Commander Steels. Fires on clearance. Oh, they had the Joes as well. Or Stalker Steel. Seen a bunch of that in Bristol this week. Otto and Homer. Lisa. None of the new 4-inch ones. Okay, guys. So the one I saw in Johnson City was the new one. That was the first Target exclusive. I was wondering. I thought it looked different. And hey, I was right. They got one of the crappy repaints. We're back in here more over the weekend. So as I usually say, we're just kind of scanning today. Farouk Commons, Anvil and Kurt, Farouk Common. We got Trish, Tony. This wave has shown up a lot in my areas lately. What else we got? Evil Lynn. Oh, they got Evil Lynn again in this line. There we go. It's cool to see. Barcode. Oh, they got toilet taxis back in stock. What else we got up here? Fisto, barcode, and then He-Man. So cool, they got the whole wave. That's cool to see. And we got Slash, a Foot Soldier, there's Rat King, Super Shredder, and Casey, Touchdown Toss, and Leo. We're gonna take pictures of those and I'll put them back up. And looks like it's about the same, guys. So yeah, we got some Motu and Turtles so far. It's pretty cool to see. But we're gonna turn the camera off and let's check some more spots. Okay, guys, I haven't looked yet. You guys see it before I do. I can't show you, my eyes are actually closed. Man, crap, they don't have it. They got some Joes though. Oh well, we'll dig around here and look and get them check some barcodes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, what else they got? That's a kick in the balls right there, guys. I really thought they were gonna have those things here. Anyways, let's see what they do have. They got Plat Flick, 2 of him. These should still be on sale. Who we got in these? I got the older wave. There's the Eel, and then Beachhead, and then Snow Serpent. Oh, check this out. I got this at GameStop last week. The Bat. That's pretty sweet. Barcode. Oh, and this thing. This is better than the Bat, in my opinion. That looks amazing. Awesome figures. Stand up, buddy. Yep, that's gonna be a photo op for the thumbnail. I have Beachhead in the background. Ooh, they got a bunch of these. So it's getting very different. They got Miles, Lego Miles. Have they changed any of this stuff yet? Wolverine, Carnage, Superior. They haven't updated any of that yet. There is Spider-Punk. All right, guys. No Batman, no Secret Wars, but oh well. That's okay. I did have a big week last week. My bank account can use a little bit of time to recover. I got the Pavatar. Man, it keeps him off the peg. And they still got $20.99. So, still no Peter Parker. I haven't seen that one yet. One thing I will tell you guys, it's kind of annoying. I don't know how your targets are, but I'm just not going back on the peg. I'll have to fight that later. The Batman or Superman wave is showing up under the same barcode. I think it's that one, he said, because he was showing to have one on the floor, and it was either that one or that one. I don't remember. But when he scanned that, that's what it came up as, that barcode. So anybody trying to look, if your Target store shows to have one, it might actually be that. There's Black Suit Spidey. What else we got here? Bunch of wrestlers this morning. Oh, check it out, Chase Farouk. That's cool. I'll get a picture of him. We got Seth Rollins. We got Cody Rhodes back there. Farouk. Man, they got a bunch of Farouk. They got another Chase. No, only the one. Trish Stratus back there. Hogan and Angle. Got Batistas. Who's that? Sami Zayn. And another Batista. Oh, look here on the front of the thing. 1 of 5,000 Adam Cole, baby. There's a barcode. Look there. 2 wrestling chases. Pictures for thumbnail for sure. What else we got down through here? Any of the new Tila and Casey. Got 2 Bop Steady. That thing has shown up in force in my area lately. Hopefully you guys are finding it. Somebody's tore that hanger all the crap. They still got Fisto. Let's take a look at these. There's the Flying Fist He-Man. Anybody knows me from my former job with Dicom Industries? That looks like Esther, the woman I worked for. I'm not trying to be mean about that, guys. I'm being serious. That really, except for like the jawline, like the dimples in the cheeks, it really looks like that person. They had Evil Lynn here the other night. And Fist, that's awesome looking figure. I've got this. I need to crack it open. I may take pictures of these, but I'm leaving too much stuff off the pegs. We're going to quit making a mess. A lady named Jess is over this department. She sees me leaving stuff off the pegs. She'll get on to me. All right, guys. Not a bad little Target run this morning, though. We've got some stuff. We got these Joes. There's thumbnail fodder. We're going to get a picture of that, probably with the Spider-Verse. Get some thumbnail goodness going on. We got a restock of this wave, which is pretty sweet as well. And then we got some wrestling chases. So yeah, let's get down the diecast now and over to collectors. Let's just see. Oh, what do they else have in this wave? I didn't even look. Omega, here's another Edge, and Matt Jackson. We've already seen those. This is the only one we haven't got an eye on yet. But okay, let's look around, see what else we can find. All right, odds are in boxes this big, this stuff is probably for 11/18 start date. I wish it would tell in the boxes what they are. It's probably plushies. That right there might be figures. But I'm not going to touch those. I'll get in trouble. But yep, pretty cool to see some NECA stuff here. You know, they're going to have some stuff in. I want to try to get back here Sunday because they do have a lot of stock they're working through. So we'll see what we can find. Let's go dig around through some of these boxes and just see what they got. All right, guys, the NECA boxes are sitting down one of those aisles. I'm going to be honest. I grabbed a hold of them and kind of built them. They're very, very light. So I'm assuming it's probably all flipping plushies. I was thinking, you know, black and white Nosferatu. Of course, not saying there's not some good stuff in them. I didn't mess with all of them. So we'll have to see what's in there. But let's see what else we got here on Pops. Vicky Vale, Twilight Zone. Some little Shrek blind box things. I got 2 boxes of those. Green Goblin from Monsterverse. That thing's old. Oh, we got some McFarlane stuff, but somebody is coming, guys. I will be right back. I'm back. Here we go. We got Manga Batman, Platinum Sergeant Rock. We've seen that, it's a common Sergeant Rock, several times in the last little while. Another Platinum back there, Connor Kent. Gold labels. There's some Platinum Collector's Editions. There's all the rookie Mr. Blooms on clearance. Look at all of them. One of these days, have I missed that one? I don't really care, but if I can get it on clearance, it'd be cool to have the robot. There's Black Lions. Anything good in NECA? This is actually the first week I've been able to get to this in a while, but not seeing anything, guys, so let's go look around and see if we can find anything else. We got some more people coming. Let's take a look at our die-cast aisle. Sorry I had to cut short on the collector section, guys. There's a bunch of people coming down through there. So we got out of the way. Oh, here's a Chase Day here at this Target. Chase Wrestlers. That's McFarlane Platinums. Now you got a Chase Monster Truck. Whoop. And we just wrecked. Man, didn't hurt the bubble at all. That's awesome. Mario. I did see the Batman and Joker little 2-pack at the home base Walmart. So Walmart is getting those. If anybody else missed them. I found it one time at a Target. And I think JB found me one. But I did see them. I didn't film in my home base Walmart. That's the only thing that they had. But if I still got that picture, I'll put it on the screen somewhere during this time. Me running my mouth about it. Party wagon to show back up. Any Marty McFly? No. Well, they got a bunch of these. I don't see any of the Batmobile this morning. Fast and the Furious, and then this line was awesome. I thought I was able to finish that wave. And what have we got? Looks like we got the same old dump bins all the other stores have been getting. Well, everybody, I think that's going to do it for the Kingsport Target for today. I am going to get back here later this weekend, though, and just see if they get us anything else. But if I find anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, we're heading out. Okay, I got a pretty wicked glare of the sun off that wet pavement there. I think I'm at Ollie's in Kingsport. We're going to run in here. Jared gave me a tip about the Bristol Ollie's having the Amadeus Chow wave. And I had a guy comment on my last video. I think it's Barbaratus. I can't remember what his screen name is. But he said this store had them as well. So let's go in, see if we can find Photon. All right, guys, let's see what we got here. We got Everett Ross, Captain Carter, Egghead. Oh, look here. Got Tracksuit. $9.99. A lot of people's looking for him right now. Rogue and Miss Marvel from that wave. Here's some. There's more Tracksuit. They've had a case of him at least. There's a bunch of legends here. Okay, I'm gonna have to find some place to put this where I can navigate. What do we got here? That is Rogue and a Miss Marvel. Here is Captain Marvel and a buttload of the Tracksuit Mafia. Ah, come on, have Photon. Agatha Harkness. There's Goliath. Is that more Tracksuit? There's more Tracksuit. I got 3 cases of him. There's Rogue. Marvel Boy. Captain Marvel. Crap, they don't have Photon. I cannot believe that's the most popular figure in that wave. Miss Marvel. Oh, crap, that's made a mess. Miss Marvel. Let's put that right there for now. I'll get that out of there. I didn't really mean it to slide back in there. Oh, it's the beefy one. She has that chest piece. And Miss Marvel. So no Photon. Man, that sucks. That figure's set for clearance at one store forever. And nobody ever picked it up. I should have bought that thing when it was on clearance. That's all Goliath. And then track suits and stuff. Okay, I gotta clean this stuff up, guys, and get it out of the floor. I need both hands for that, so I'm gonna check out for a second, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We got them all put away, guys. I got like 3 cases of the Tracksuit Mafia. All kinds of good stuff here, but there is no Photon. I've dug through all of these and cannot find it. If it's here, I'm not seeing it. So we'll have to keep looking at some other Ollies. That's all right. We'll find one. If we don't, I know they got it on. Oh, there's more over there. We'll have to go over there and check. Okay, so I gave up too soon. There's more on the other side over there. That's the Tracksuit Mafia. Actually, I put that up there. I need to put that back down here with the others. Man, they have got so many of this guy. All right. Somebody else is digging through the other side of Legends right now, so we got to wait. Which means he's getting all the Captain Marvels, of course. What do we got over here? Still a big bin of cheaper stuff. The spices. What's on the big peg wall back here? Peg rack or whatever you want to call it. I got punch buggies. Indiana Jones still got the Mark 1 or Model 1 Iron Man. And then the front side here's got some Shang-Chi, Mission Fleet. All right, let's try to get over to the other side and see if we can find us a Photon. And I think we're out of luck on Photon again, guys. Unless, come on. Nope, we're going. I saw a Legend sitting there. Anyways, over here we do have a bunch of the Jacks of Star Wars. You got Heroes Return Iron Man. There's Commander Rogers. Bunch more Iron Man. You got Kingpins back there. And down here we've got more Iron Man. You got Talos, 2 cases of him. More Commander Rogers, another case of Kingpin. There's none in behind there, so unless she's back with the regular figures, there is no Captain Marvel at this one either. So we still got to find that so I can build Hulk. She's $22 on Amazon, which what I say buying the other ones at 10. I mean, based it on retail, it's still cheaper. But let's get back to the regular figures and around that big pillar there. And let's see what they got back there. The only thing I'm really seeing different is to let you know I'm not skipping stuff. Oh, wait, they got these things again. That's pretty cool. We'll use that for a thumbnail pic here in a little bit. All right, let's head back to the figure aisle and just see if they might have some Captain Marvel hanging out back there for us. One more place here. All right, no Legends here. Let's head back to the toy aisle and see what they got. All righty, let's see. This is the main toys section. Older ones there. Let's see what we got down through here. There's some of He Who Remains, Khonshu, Jimmy Woo, He Who Remains, Jimmy Woo. Well, guys, I think we've struck out on Photon again. But they do have a bunch of stuff here. It's pretty cool. They had a bunch of these up front. I wasn't able to film, but they got a lot of those figures. Still got the Transformer, her Wasp, and the Cassie Lang Wave. More Iron Man Mark 1, more Egghead. Just making sure nobody's hidden one back here. Of course, don't usually find a lot of stuff hidden. Sometimes misplaced things in all these, but there's Crossfire and some Transformers. Okay. I'll make one more look up front before we leave, just to make sure I didn't overlook it. And show you anything else I didn't see to show you. It's cool to see that Jurassic Park Transformer thing again. I haven't seen that in a while. I only found it a couple of times in general. Another transformer. How much are these things here? I didn't even show you guys. $12.99. What's hanging up back here? Killmonger. There's some archive Star Wars, Lando, King Valkyrie, some 3 3/4 Revan, Grand Inquisitor, Turtles. And let's check this back wall over here before we call it a hunt. Master Mordo. In case you know what I'm talking about right there. Kamek. Let's pick up his pace a little bit. There's some Black Panther legends laying out down there. All right, guys, we're going to check up front one more time. If I do come across anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're heading out of here. Ross Dress for Less in Kingsport, Tennessee. We're going to run to that trash can first and throw away my Pepsi bottle. Then we're going to head in there and see if we can throw away some money. Well, not throw it away, but spend some. Yeah. All righty, let's see what we got. Got some Mando and Grogu. I'm going to see those in Walmart. It's fun time. Bunch of anime figures. How much are these things a piece? These are $14. Oh, $7.99. I'm wrong. Way wrong. These are kind of the same ones I've been seeing. It doesn't appear they have stocked yet. There's not much going on up here. That doesn't mean there's nothing in the bag. So, Pops, Leo. Got Bo-Katan. They're $4.99. There's $5.49 Mando. Some Rangers, Demon Slayer, more Bo-Katan down there. There's Darth Maul. Well, if I can hold on to him. That's pretty sweet. $4.99 with a little Maul figure. Been the other side of Mando. Get along, boys. Oh, what's on the back side of this thing? Bruno. We don't talk about him. I said his name. Bad stuff's gonna happen now. There's a Demon Slayer thingy. What's that? A character lot for $15. Still got Hush hanging around. More Bo-Katan and a bunch of Maul back here. 4 more of him. There's a Brickhead. Who's that? Harry Potter. Kingsley Shacklebolt and Nympheridia Tonks. Okay. Both, all 3 are the same. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen Brickheads hitting yet. Some Yellow Ranger. All right, so I got a few things here. How much are the Brickheads? $14. All righty, let's head back to the main toy section now. And the table's back there in the middle. Let's see if there's got anything back there. Man, somebody is butchering Dolly Parton's Jolene song. I don't know who's covering it, but I'll have to edit it out so you may not hear it. But yeah, that's what I'm listening to right now. Oh, cool. They got Batman and Joker, the Titan figs, or at least the Joker. Yep, couple of Jokers there. What, $8? Yep, $8.99. Those aren't all that old. They just hit stores. It's not no time they hit here. Knuckles, $6. There's Goku Black. These are the ones that are 14, right? Yeah. Piccolo, Hit. Looks like they're all about the same. I don't know about chases or anything in that line, so there is one I'm going to overlook it. There's Battle Trap again. Cheetor. These turtle thingies. See Avengers sets, more of those turtle sets. Don't see. There's some Micro Galaxy hiding. 3 Asajj Ventress. Not much over here. What's over here? This one's one of my Easto trucks. I've seen this one before. The Buick. There's a different one. That's kind of cool. The old camper. How much are these things? $6? It's like a bone shaker. That's sweet too. The hot rod. Ford Model A. All right. Got turtles. There's little stunt squad thingy-mabobbers. What's over here is where they had some McFarlane last time I was here, and they had McFarlane. There's some controllers. That's cool. Are these the Power A's? Yeah. Yoshi. And then you've got Bowser. If I can get a hold of how much of these things. $18. Bowser. And I saw another one. There it is. Classic Mario. That is cool. Kelly liked that one, I think. Same price? Yeah, all $17.99. There's a picture for a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Let's just, there we go. And we'll just get the price while we're here. You guys are getting behind the scenes of my Instagram postings. Snow Speeder, $5.99. Some Pokemon back in there. Anime. What's on the back side here? They've expanded over in here. There's that phone last week. I had to come with the rotary dial. And not seeing anything in that. Well, guys, let's get back to the main toy section now. I see if they got anything. This is pretty stacked out here, so I'm wondering if it's going to be a little bit thinner back there, but let's go back there and let's check it out. Let's rock. It is a little bit scant back here. Everything is on the front ones. This Channel 6 bands, pretty sweet. $19. Those look pretty cool. There's a TIE Fighter. What else we got? Not much going on down through here. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Somebody open those. I'm gonna crack one of the eggs. I ain't careful. Robo Sapion. Man, look at this, guys. Everything is definitely up on those front tables. This is bare bones. At least it won't take too long to get through, huh? Have they got a red and a green? Nope, 2 greens. There's the Nun. Sunman's hanging out back here. Well, my friends, I think that's going to do it. There's Mikey and Donnie do some best action turtles right here at the tail end. We'll take a picture of those, even though we've seen them 1,000 times now. Let's go look around some more, everybody. If we find anything else, I'll show it to you. If I don't, we're heading out of Ross. Johnson City Target. Let's run in here this morning, guys, see what they got. Fingers crossed for Target on this weekend's hunts. They're trying to find armored Batman and maybe, just maybe, some Secret Wars figures. But let's get in here and see what they got. All right, let's take a look at what we got. No figures, but we are going to get, or no, from the McFarlane, we are going to get barcodes checked, though. But check this out. Still got a Trooper. Pretty cool. And they got Sergeant Stalker. I think this figure looks pretty good. There's a barcode on him. And then some more Joes. Here you go. I had Road Pig last week. They got another one in here today. Pretty cool to see that again. What do we got in our 2 packs? All right. I know the Doomsday Superman's hitting too. These 2 more. Oh, they got 2 more Road Pigs down here. That's sweet. That is cute. Gonna be 3 miles. Yeah. 3 miles of finds here in Target. They had these the other night when I was here on Monday. I would think those would have lasted that long, but hey, you never know. Well, guys, that looks like it for the action figure aisle this morning. We need to get over and check our Star Wars and Ninja Turtles and all that stuff now. What they got in these? Mario. All right, guys, let's take some pictures here and then get around and just see what else we can find in here. There's a Monster Jam, something good hid. Oh, no. Hey, guys, check it out. One thing, look here. You got blue, yellow, red, and green. We got another set of Voltron lines. I haven't seen these things hit in a while. That's pretty sweet. I want they still got the black line back here. But yeah, on my way back here to collectors and happened to stumble across that, so let's get a picture. Collectibles we heart. Let's see what they got, guys. Check this out right here off the get-go. They got Two-Face. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. Just a barcode. I've now found the whole wave. Not all at one time, but I've now found the whole wave. He was the only one I had not seen yet. They still got Batgirl hanging out there. I would say one of those Batmen might be stuck in here somewhere. There's the Black Lions. That's still here. There's Geoforce. I'd be willing to bet they don't have the Platinum. Nah, Boomerang. All those Platinums are gone, which I kind of figured they would be. This is still a huge mess back here. Look at this. We're going to scan us a rookie and Mr. Bloom, just in case. Transformers. Nosferatu. Still got clearance. Spiral. Nothing much going on here different.
You collect the Voltron stuff?
I've already got a set of them.
Yeah,
I saw the 4. All right, guys, had to do some chit-chatting there, but there is a Batman. One of the other guys found it over there on the trading card aisle and brought it over here. So they got them all but Joker. That Batman, I still gotta say, it looks a whole lot better than what I thought it would. Geoforce, let me see if I can dig him out to get you a barcode. And then one thing I just noticed, look at this. Their best action, but Foot Assassin. You got a yellow and an orange. I haven't seen these before. There's a barcode. Or if I have seen them, I haven't paid attention to them. That's pretty cool to see. We can get pictures of those too for thumbnail fodder. But I'm trying to get you Geoforce. Ooh, about knocked Two-Face off. There you go. Not a bad looking figure. Not interested in that one. Alright, I'll have to hang that back up when the camera's off. Too much stuff here trying to get around it. But I think that is going to do it for this store today. If I do find anything else before I leave, I'll let you see it. And everyone get some barcodes scanned for some of the other stuff. But if I find anything, you'll see it. If not, we're done. Alright guys, I had them scan the Batman barcode. No armored Batman. That's alright though. We'll find it. What have we got down through here this morning? That looks different. Wingnut? It may not be, I have no idea. There's a Leatherhead hiding back there. Oh, these are cool. I don't know if I've seen those little blind bags or not. Sketch turtles. You got at least 3 of them. I'm not going to try to get those off the peg as much as they're bended and contorted around in there. There's Tila, Mikey. There are some new cartoon collection figures or classics. I don't know if they're cartoons or how they're branded, but you've got Ram Man, a bunch of ones like that hitting right now too. I think JB found those, and I'm sure some other people have probably stumbled across them too. There's Shin Hate. New Hope. There's Farouk. They don't have a chase, do they? King Booker. Anvil, Tugboat. Coming, and coming. Oh, about to lose the come on here. Ah, caught it. Smooth. I got a Vader back there hiding. Is it a chase? Nope, it's the coming. Cool to see Vader. He's not really been all that. I mean, I found him a few times, not a whole lot. What have we got back here on our diecast this morning? Let's see. I got the John Wick one. I don't see it. Not much going on in Matchbox. Let's see. Do they have Marty McFly? Scrooge McDuck, Bugs Bunny. No McFly. Oh, look here. Oh, they got the Batman van. Took me forever to find that thing. Now I'm starting to see it everywhere. Oh, there's another one. Oh, don't know if I've seen that or not either. Barbie Corvette, and there's the Tumbler, the Turtle van. So that's cool to see again. Thank you again, Action Figure Now, for hooking me up with that. Alright guys, I think, oh wait, this looks different. Oh cool, check this out. A little Technodrome, a party van, a turtle blimp. That's pretty neat. You got anything else? You got several of those. Everything else looks about the same, but I think that's going to do it, guys. We'll check back in here a little bit later this weekend. Well, guys, we struck out on finding Secret Wars, but here is Bizarro. Target got him here in Johnson City. Tempting, but I think I'm going to stay vigilant and try not to get any more of that wave. If I can get that up on the peg, he's not going to stay, so we're just going to sit him down right here, and I'll get him on there when I turn the camera off, and I can use both hands. Don't really see anything else here that wasn't here previously, but oh, here you go. Kinetic Sand Generation, Marvel and WWE. Buy one, get one 50% off. That's pretty cool. Till 11:30. Well, let's look around, see what else we can find. Hello, Best Buy. Let's run into this one here in Johnson City, Tennessee. This nice cold crow calling morning, and see if they got anything good. Alright, Best Buy. Still got the Wolverine pose figure. I do like this thing. Getting a little dusty on top there. Now, you know, you got the McFarlane autographed version of the Flash, or Jim Lee, I'm sorry, autographed Flash. That right there should have had a Jim Lee autograph. He actually drew that Wolverine pose. Anyways, Chainsaw Man, Carlos, buddy, is this the one you found in Ross? Assuming T3 still watches my stuff, but I'm thinking T3 found that thing in Ross. 17, 4, totally, I guess that's it. Totally anime, yeah, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. I thought it said totally awesome at first. There's Last Ronin Armored. And armor, yeah, sorry. Sinjabots, Elite, Raph, the Man. Oh, they do have one. Christopher Lee, Dracula. JB found this and did a review. Oh, crap. Man, I have bought so... That's another big sword. Oh, no, it's a stand. Sorry. Man, that looks great. Horror of Dracula. There's the barcode. Am I looking for this thing? Oh, it's tempting, but I think I'm going to have to wait, guys. I'm going to RetroCon. Plus, I bought, if you watch my Friday video, you'll see I bought a ton of stuff. Still got LA Knight down there. No Good Multiverse. There's Saw, Chucky, that rip-off Hannibal Lecter, Megan. I wish it was that much. It says Assassin's Creed. I assume it's $35. That is cool to see, though. I came in here kind of hoping to see it, kind of hoping I wouldn't, because, man, I gotta think about that. All right, guys, I want to take some pictures, and everyone will head across the aisleway when it clears out in the other section of toys, and we'll see what they got. I actually still got one of these. Actually, they've got LA Knight, and then if I can get a hold of him, oh, Kevin Owens. I thought it was Dirty Dom. And Kevin Owens. There's a couple ultimates here. All right. Now, let's see if we get to the other side and see what they got over there. Let's see what we got on this side. Still got some of the Sinja Commando and the Mausers. That's pretty cool. A couple of those, 50 bucks. These turtles are down. Whoa, 40 bucks. Those things were 60. I didn't think those would sell at $60. They've had that same two packs there for quite a while. And then these, I think these look cool. Visually, they're appealing. The black and white and the red on there sticks out. Those will be clearance at Walmart eventually, though, because around here, they're not selling very well. And again, I don't say that to try to sound negative. They look awesome, but they just aren't selling. Still got the space minifigs back here. Let's take a look at what kind of Lego we got. Actually, let's take a look at what kind of monster trucks we got. They still got this guy. I started to get that last week and I didn't. I think I may still hold off. $3.99. A couple Fast and the Furious premiums. What else do they have there? Kind of the same ones they had last week. They got two of those Hummers. We got some Lego. Or two. I'm not seeing anything jumping out and saying boo. What's that, Groot? Yeah. Piranha Plant. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it. I don't have it in my hand right now. I'm hoping somebody came over here and got it after I walked away. Nope, it's still there. Decisions. The mall at Johnson City, that means we are going to GameStop. GameStop has been the hot hand as far as the Batman vs. Superman figures. Let's go in here, see if they got Batfleck. Let's see what we got in GameStop. One thing he does have, he was showing me. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That's one thing he did have. They finally got a Hellstrom. It's kind of cool. Let's see here, guys. There's Flash autograph they still got. Falcon, Spawn, Spawny Mac, Joker, and Punchline. Look at the Captain America statue. Okay, he walked over. I wanted to take a look at this. I saw this at Walmart here a few weeks ago. This little G1 Prime. They do have Soundwave down there. I'm not going to dig him out. There's the Sam Wilson Captain America. Stratos hanging out back there. We'll take a look at Sam Wilson. Let's lay that right there. That is kind of a cool looking figure. I saw it in Bristol. So I'm not going to get that though. I'm trying to stay away from the, what are they called? Epic Heroes or whatever. Alright, let's take a look at our DC. He's got a Flash. That's cool. Jim Gordon is Batman. Still got a Batman. Two Batman from the Task Force wave. There's that Platinum Alfred again. Got the Gold Wonder Woman. Yep. I don't know why I'm hanging on to this. Just lay it right there for a second. Platinum Alfred. There's Gold and Wonder Woman. So they got two chases here back to back. Get it off the pig. Well, three chases technically. Riddler, Robin. There's Deathstroke. Now here's one of the new, we saw the fire suit Batman at the one in Bristol. There's Robin. That one's cool to see. I've only seen this one a couple of times so far. There's that. And they do have the Platinum Robin here. Brainiac back there. It's cool to see again. Common Deathstroke. Oh. And there's Riddler, Superman, and Batman. Holy crap, look there. Wolverine, the 85th version. That's cool. Surprised to see that thing again. It's a barcode. There is Miles Morales' the Prowler. And then Spider-Punk. Tombstone, Magneto. There's the Inhumans. I think it's like $80, isn't it? Man, that is beef. You can tie a dog in there. It's huge. There's a barcode. And we already looked at that back side. What's over here? There's a little shield launcher thingy-mabobber.
Yeah, it's a MasterCard, but yeah, you can even take it up to this ATM from me and get the cash off that way.
Alright, we didn't look in the cage over here. You got the Wolverine fidget or statue still. They've got Venom, that's cool looking. And then Galvatron, we saw him last week. There's the Captain America. I did see Cap at Books A Million. I just wasn't filming that day. That's the autographed. No, that's not the Todd McFarlane autograph. Okay, let's walk over. There's the Todd McFarlane autograph. Never mind, it's over here. There you go with that. It's cool to see again. Red piranha plant, She-Ra. Well, guys, I think that's it. We're going to take us some pictures. I can't get a picture of Optimus Prime. That guy who's shoot you see in there, he just picked him up. Got a little tickled. He got excited when he found it. They still got Magneto there. Well, let's get to some photos and some stuff over there, and then we'll wrap it up. Check this out. Oh, Magneto. I thought it was the head there. Still 125. Never mind. They're 131. Still got those helmets, and look, they still got two of the Batmobiles as Alfred. That's pretty cool. And Red Hood's bike's still up there, but yeah. Just saw those, wanted to show them real quick before we sign out. And then I thought the head pull thing was only, or Deadpool's head, whatever, was only 45. That is Magneto helmet. Okay, we're signing out. All right, my friends, we are at the Target in Bristol, Virginia. This will be my last ditch effort to find the Secret Wars figures this weekend. Let's get in here. Let's see if the old, I guess most familiar Target I've been hunting at has them. All right, guys, we're here on the toy aisle. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some people coming. Oh, wait, look. They've got the common. That is awesome. That is awesome. They got more Nightmare Batman. Another one of those. I'm gonna have to sign out, guys. I got a family coming around me, but I do see something else good right down below me if they don't get it. Holy crap, they got them. Look at this. I think they got the whole wave. There is Beyonder. And whoa, I got Wolverine. That is awesome. Just saw these things at RetroCon. I got a Bucky just in case. And we got our Batman there too. There is Iron Man. I need to show you guys barcodes. I'm sorry. Iron Man's barcode. Wolverine's barcode. The Beyonder. And then we've got Titania. The cards are in good shape. Barcode for her. Oh, look at that classic Cap. I need a shield. Oh, there we go. I need a shield to go with him. It's not shattered to pose him. Awesome looking Cap figure. And then black suit Spider-Man, the best for last. Oh, that is sweet. His card's a little bit bent, but I'm still getting it. I don't care. Oh, they've got him. Yes. Secret Wars. We got our armored Batman. I had a very nice subscriber reach out who found the platinum edition of that, so everything I'm currently looking for. That should about wrap it up. Oh, that is sweet. Let's see what else they got, guys. Okay, calming down now. We're back on the hunt. We're rational again. Alright guys, I don't see anything else on the action figure aisle. But let's head over to wrestling and all that, and then we'll check the collector's section. I didn't see anything down here. No. Alright, let's check wrestling and turtles and stuff, then we'll take a look at collectors. And now that was a weekend of toy hunting adventures. Hello everyone, my name is Chris. I am the Man Collects, or maybe I should start calling myself the Man Collects Credit Card Debt after the past couple weeks of hunting, but thank you for taking your time to watch the video here on YouTube. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button for me. Alright guys, I did go down to Greenville, South Carolina this weekend and visited RetroCon. Kelly and I went down there on Saturday, had a great time, awesome show. Anybody ever want to think about going down to that, never checked it out, consider going down there next year and checking out that show. It is hosted by the Toy Federation. I would love to get to their store. I think it's in Greer, South Carolina. That's going to be on my bucket list for 2025 is to get down there and check out Toy Federation. But RetroCon, they host it each year there in Greenville. Be sure to check it out next year if you haven't been there before. And I'll have all my footage and everything from that video, of that con on this Wednesday's videos. Check back here on Wednesday if you want to see what I filmed, picked up, and all the good people we saw at RetroCon. But for now, we're talking about the retail hunt that you just bore witness to of what I found over the weekend. But what did I find that I deemed the coolest? Well, let's talk about it. The top 3 coolest finds from the weekend, and we are going to start with number 3. Number 3 was a NECA figure. I went into Best Buy with one objective this weekend, and we did complete it. We wanted to find the Christopher Lee Dracula figure from NECA, and we did find it there at the Johnson City Best Buy. Figure looks great, guys. I think NECA, as far as what I consider affordable, higher-end collectible figures, I think NECA is top tier as far as that bracket goes. They really do a good job on the movie figures. They nail the likenesses. The accessories are always cool they come with. The packaging is always great as well. That figure looked really awesome. I want it in my collection because I've got a bunch of other Dracula, Universal monster and horror related figures from NECA. But with everything I got last week, everything I found this weekend, plus I went to a toy show, I got to pump the brake a little bit. I couldn't get everything I saw that I wanted, so we're going to put that off to a later time. But awesome looking figure. If you're trying to find it, check your Best Buy stores. I haven't seen anybody find it at Target or anywhere yet, but I'm sure it'll be there eventually. But right now, Best Buy is the hot hand in getting that figure. So if you want to find it, check your Best Buy stores. It looks great, and it was the number 3 coolest find from the weekend of Toy Hunting Adventures by the Man Collects. And now we're going to move up to number 2. What was the number 2 coolest find from the weekend? We're going with Todd McFarlane for this one, the Batman vs. Superman Armored Batman. The last store I hunted in this hunt video that you just watched, I found about everything I was looking for this weekend. But they did have that common armored bat flick there at the Bristol, Virginia Target. Now, I do know a subscriber named Michael. He picked me up the platinum version. I got to meet with him to pick that up this week. And as soon as I get that figure in my hand, I'll show it to you, the platinum version, and give him his proper shout-outs on here. Michael, thank you again, sir. I appreciate you picking that up for me. But we found the common there in Bristol, so now we're going to have all the figures I need from the Batman vs. Superman wave. Well, except the 2-pack of Batman or Superman and Doomsday, and I've got that pre-ordered from Big Bad, so that'll be here eventually. But cool to see that figure there. They had the armored common. They had the Nightmare Batman there at the Bristol or the Target in Bristol, Virginia. Not for sure if they're going to get any more of those figures or not. They probably sold some out. They probably stocked them on Saturday, but still cool to see them. And they did very well. I got to say, the Nightmare Batman and then the armored Batman, they actually tried to make it look like Ben Affleck, unlike that platinum that's out right now, the repaint from the Flash movie Batman, where it looked nothing like Affleck. So glad to see him kind of get that little issue corrected with the Affleck Batman figures. But awesome looking armored Batman. Can't wait to get the platinum to go with it. And that was my number 2 coolest find from the weekend of Toy Hunting Adventures. And now we climb to the top. And the number 1, the numero uno coolest find from the weekend of toy hunting. Can you guess what it is? It's the last thing I showed you in this video. Marvel Legends Secret Wars. We found the wave there in Bristol, Virginia Target. Now, guys, the first ever superhero action figures I have ever had in my life when I was a kid was the old Secret Wars figures. I would love to have that vintage line, but after looking at prices of them at RetroCon, unless I win the lottery, that's never going to happen. But when I saw these get announced, I knew I wanted to pick them up. We found them there in Bristol, and they had them all. I've got them wrote down here so I don't forget any of them. They had the Wolverine figure, looks great, I think. Black Suit Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Titania, and the Beyonder. But cool looking figures. Love the throwback card back figures. I think that Legends do the best job, in my personal opinion, on the retro carded figures, but then again, I'm kind of a sucker for a retro card. But if you're trying to find those, you can't find them in your area. I do know that Target told me the actual set date is December the 1st. So some stores may not put them out on the shelf until then. You may have to ask for them in the back. And I know some stores here, they go by that set date. Even if they're in the back, they won't bring them out to you until the actual date in their system. So keep checking your stores if you're not finding them. They do look pretty sweet. Glad to finally have those things. That was my primary objective for the weekend. It was the last thing I found and the last store that I went to. So I guess the hunt saved the best for last for me this week. But that is number one by a mile for me, is with Marvel Legends Secret Wars figures. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the toy haul. What did I pick up this weekend? We got a couple of things here. I did get one thing from Ross. I picked up that little Battlestar Galactica, little Funko blockbuster thing. We're going to open up the Cylon there to see if I got a chase or got the common there. But $5. Love this show, especially the remake that was out on Sci-Fi a while back. So I wanted to get that. I don't have anything at all Battlestar Galactica, so I wanted to have something in my collection representing that show. And then I just knocked these down, but here we go. Pick these up. I like these little nano rides from GIJoe. GIJoe do these? Yep, GIJoe. But I found this new turtle assortment there with the blimp, the Technodrome, and the party wagon. I mean, this looks awesome. I love these little pieces here. For one thing, if you open them up and you play Monopoly or something, you got some different choices for game pieces for board games. But once again, we did pick up this little die-cast set of the Nano Hollywood Rides, a new Ninja Turtle assortment. And look, I mean, it's got a little Technodrome in it. Check that out. How can you not grab a little Technodrome? I'm glad to have that in the die-cast collection. All right, now for the heavy hitters. Let's show this guy first. Talking about die-cast, there is your... He's not made of die-cast, he's plastic. But there is your Armored Batman, the common. Like I said, I will be getting the Chase one this week. I'll show that as soon as I get... I've already showed the barcode. I'm going to try to get to zoom in. I don't know what I'm doing. There's your art on the back of the box. And once again, Batman vs. Superman, I thought it was a decent movie. So this is one way if I wanted to get all the figures in. And now that I've got this, once I pick up the Platinum, I'll have all the single release figures at least out so far. But once again, they did a good job on the likeness. This is good looking McFarlane figure. I'm not going to open this up, but I got a feeling where he's kind of bulky. I bet it's going to be a pain in the butt to get him to stand up. But it does, and in the box, it looks great. It's going to look good on the shelf and for the box presentation there. But glad to have Mr. Affleck here in the DC Multiverse collection. And then my last pickups, you probably know what they are too. We're not going to take too much time on them. You already saw them in the video, but there is the Beyonder, the Secret Wars figures. Where am I going to put these at? There's Titania, or Titania, however how you say her name, not really for sure. And we got Captain America. This Captain America looks awesome, guys. I'm glad I got a bunch of Cap figures so I can get one without a broken shield if I were to break him out of here and pose him. But that's an awesome looking Cap figure. You got what I think is probably going to be one of the popular figures in the wave, the Black Suit Spider-Man. Black Suit Spider-Man figures always seem to sell pretty good whenever they put something out. You got Iron Man. Now, the thing I like the most about this figure, I like he comes with a little zapper gun here. Those guns came with like all the figures for Secret Wars. Not all of them, but the majority of them back in the day from the Secret Wars figures for the vintage ones. And then you got everybody's favorite X-Men. You got Wolverine there in the classic suit. And look how stubby and short they made him. This is an awesome throwback to 80s Wolverine. I know I heard a lot of criticism online about this figure, which you hear criticism about everything online if you look hard enough, but I think it looks awesome. I like the light colors of it. It looks like an 80s Wolverine in my opinion, but right there you go with the Wolverine figure. And my friends, for this video, that is it. Once again, thank you for watching the video. But let's talk about some social media plugs for The Man Collects Instagram. If you look in the description of this video, the About page on YouTube, or you look at this splash on the screen, all those show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, send me a message, give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we have the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to my content, or you've came back several times and just have not yet hit subscribe, consider subscribing to the channel to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. Hopefully everybody's week's getting off to a fantabulous start. And I will see you back here on Wednesday for some RetroCon goodness when the man comes around.